I have a question for
I'm getting
everyone
water.
here. Okay.
Oh, me?
Give me a moment.
Oh, should we wait for Thomas to get back, actually?
If you want. What do you want to talk about until then? Do you want to talk about PP Creek?
I love Pee
Yeah.
Creek. I love going to Pee Creek, and then the forest rangers tell me, no, don't drink the Pee Creek water. Like, I take out my little sippy straw. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I love
you're-
Wally.
you're-
That everybody
you're-
stopped for me. So what was the question?
what is everyone's favorite Smash game and why?
I love
Let's
Wally.
Start with, let's start with VG.
It's Fiji's turn.
Wally.
It's Fiji's turn.
I love Wally.
Fiji.
That why?
Wally?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his favorite Smash game is Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want
Wally,
explain
the game on
you wanna explain that?
PS2.
No, on the Wii.
Okay. You want to defend yourself? Why you think so?
Wally have Wally thingy McCall You know? You know.
That's
See, I didn't like Wally that much because the pushing around the garbage of the first part of the missions and the story mode was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's
I
the
like
best
it.
thing. It makes
I
you
never
guys
really
walk.
got past. I never really got past the Earth wasteland area because it was so boring.
Says
the
that was a
best part.
tutorial.
That's my opinion.
That was
That's
the
up Kiwi.
tutorial.
but hey, you know what? If you think that's your favorite, that's fine. That's
You
okay.
sound very condescending when you say
Yeah,
that.
No. He's that's his favorite. It's probably
He's
memorable to
crying
him.
now. Do you see that? Do you hear that?
You made
He's
Fiji
crying.
cry, Kiwi.
It's okay. His
you must
insecurities
suffer.
is whatever. You know, he has to deal with that problem, not me.
Fine, I'll pick another favorite game. My
No,
favorite
no,
Smash
you're
Bros.
fine, you're
game
fine.
is, you know, the thingy McCall called the Nick Smash Bros.
Nick Voller.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a decent one.
Yeah.
I remember the last time I played last 2 months ago.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't we play it just last month?
Last
Well,
2
that would be
months
2
ago.
months ago, right?
No, it would be last month.
Last 2 months ago.
I don't think you're understanding, Nick.
I'm not.
I'm going by
understanding,
Big. I'm
Nick.
going by Big Al seconds.
Big Al second. We already established that's normal time.
How would Thomas know that?
Thomas is studied.
One
Thomas went to
big Al second. When one big Al second passes, a second passes in America.
Really?
Big Al.
Yeah.
Thomas went to college to study Big Al time.
Big Alology.
Big Alology. Dumbass keeps missing the switch.
Alright.
How? Why do they
He
thought
did
that
his
was
best,
okay?
and that's all that matters.
They're like, yeah, to open the gate, you have to touch the button beyond the entirely closed wooden gate. Yes.
It's not realistic. I would have turned the that was where my playthrough ended as a kid.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Dude, I was thinking, like, why would they do that? Like, that doesn't make sense. Imagine it's a movie, and you're like, alright, let's open the gate, guys. And you see this guy just slice through, hit a button, behind the gate, and you just open it, and you're like, so who made that button? Why is it like that? Why did you slice your sword through like you knew it was there?
What if, like, in the movie, it doesn't even like slice the sword just goes tangible through it? Like in the
Phantasmia.
Is it
Fantastic.
Bowser? Is it Bowser? No, it's Meta.
It's Bowser! Oh my god, it's
Ma-
Bowser!
Ma-
It's Bowser!
It's Mega Knight.
Meta Knight.
Mega
It's
Knight.
Mega Knight!
Bowser.
Meta Knight was surprisingly his name checked out. Like, let's be honest, he was meta.
That's funny as hell.
Like, didn't he rule like the freaking competitive scene for like 2 or 3 years?
Well, forever.
Nah,
yeah.
1-0.
Forever.
that one game.
In Brawl, Meta Knight was the undisputable best character. The meta was Meta Knight. Like, he formed the meta. The meta formed around him.
Name
Meta.
checks out, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's very appropriate that Meta Knight's theme is playing while you're talking about Meta Knight.
Very true. Very true. Do you even know what that means?
Means
I feel like you probably told me this and you schooled me about it way earlier, so go ahead. You can
means-
school me
it
again.
means-
No, because I don't even know what
it means
Oh,
I love
really?
it means I love
Oh.
sucking cock. That's what he says.
Like, I would have the feeling
Yeah.
that you, out of all people, would have definitely told me what it would have been.
I probably did, and I probably did used to know, but I mean, like, that's so, like, past me now. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I know that when I did that one time, you're like, you're not saying it correctly, and I was like, oh really?
Oh my
Because
God,
that sounded correct to me. At least, mite kere. I was like, that sounds perfect to me. And you're like, actually, it's this way, and I'm like, oh okay.
You remembered that, but not the actual pronunciation.
He remembers you fucking telling him what the pronunciation is, but not the pronunciation.
Well, maybe what I said was the pronunciation.
Maybe.
I have adapted ever since you gave me great info.
You adapted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, is that hard to believe?
No, I believe you.
Oh, okay.
It's a very.
Why
it's
does
a very
Meta Knight have
interesting
another
way to
sword?
phrase
He
it.
doesn't need that.
That's true. He's like double OP now.
Come on, game designers. What were they thinking?
What?
Do you think that was the joke? Like, do you think like Sakurai like invented? Because like he's always been an avid fighting game fan. Do you think he invented this character, like hoping he'd put him in a fighting game one day?
I don't.
Yeah.
Like he
I
made.
think
I'm
so.
pretty sure this character
Maybe.
existed in a show before this.
Yeah.
Daddy Sako will make anything.
He was
for me.
Spaniard.
Daddy Sakurai, holy shit! Who remembers the old Smash 4 days where people like? I mean, I know Fiji did it just now, but we're, like
Daddy
people
Sakurai.
ironically referred to him as Daddy Sakurai.
Me.
give me an allowance, daddy.
Smash 4? Oh, that's my childhood.
It really
What a
is.
loser.
Holy shit.
Is it
Smash
actually?
Bros. Your childhood. You had a bad childhood.
Bro,
Why are you
Wait, I
bashing
just-
on
no,
Gen Alpha
wait.
like this, bro?
bro, I just noticed Smash 4 turns 10 years old this year.
Yeah.
Both the 3DS and Wii U versions.
That's crazy, right?
For real?
That is so crazy.
I was like a
I don't
teenager when
think
this
it's
came out.
Fuck.
Bro, what the hell? He thinks he's a freaking Flintstone saying that. Get
What the fuck?
on your freaking stone up car or something, dude.
What the fuck? A
What Simpsons are you referencing, dude? What Simpsons did you watch growing up?
I said
You
Flintstone.
said Flintstone.
Oh, wait, what did I say?
You said
You said
Simpson. You
Simpsons.
said Simpson.
I'm like Simpsons.
Wilma, get in
here, Wilma! Wilma!
It's like the same show, basically.
Yeah, there you.
About it.
You know, cause Flintstone, he goes yabba dabba doo, like he says some weird like weird stupid shit. and this guy's like
Hey Fred, do you mind if I pick a Meta Knight in our friendly games, Fred?
Barney. No, no.
hell no, Barney, you gotta He starts attacking him right there.
With a
Oh.
club, but he does like the Meta Knight move.
Starts killing him right there. I think that show made me hate blondes. No, joking. No,
Hey Fred,
no, he was always so dumb. No, joking. I'm joking.
hey Fred,
Just a joke, guys.
Cool.
Just a joke, guys.
I think
I
No,
think
it's
love
not
is for
joking.
everybody, even beyond blondes.
I think tripping is a good mechanic, eh, Fred?
Twinkle, I think you're wrong.
Why does he talk like that?
Hey Fred, you sound a little different there, Fred. You okay there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I figure I'm gonna watch in on me
Arm 4.
with Daddy Sakura. It's kind of cool. You think about it. You know.
What?
I'm Batman! Batman!
What? Is that Bobby Hill?
I'm Batman! I'm Bobby Hill! Hey! Hey,
That
what's
sound
up,
like-
Flintstones?
That
Hey, I'm Bobby
sounds
Hill.
that sound like freaking Carmen.
Hey,
from
what's up, Kevin
South
Louie?
Park.
I'm South Park.
I'm South Park.
South Park.
Dude, my coworker, he was watching South Park during the shift, and they were talking about getting Carmen some Ozempic to like make him lose weight. And I was like,
What is
dude,
that?
what the hell? Ozempic?
Yeah.
A very popular drug that rich people use to lose weight.
Yeah.
Shit.
Very it also noticeably gone into traction, the word or the drug, because Kendrick called out Drake about him using Ozempic, and he
Yeah.
doesn't put in any work for anything in life.
Ouch.
So oh my god, that
think-
was such a crazy moment. for
That's
me. Like,
something.
I was trying to do
wasn't it?
finals, and that came out.
It was very distracting. Yeah, I remember.
No, cause because it was not only just I was doing finals, I also put finals forward so I can do that. The trip that I was talking about, right? That trip that I was talking about just now, it was on finals week. So I told all my professors to push my finals forward. So I was only given a weekend while everybody was given almost a week and a half to study.
Ouch.
And when all that was happening, and I had shifts for work, this
Yeah.
beef was happening. I'm like, oh my god, they can't be serious right now. They not like us. They not like us. They're not like us.
What are you doing?
That's such a good song.
Singing the
That's the
song.
song.
Kendrick Drake beef aside, I don't know how you do it, man. Have you graduated yet, or do you still have more years?
Okay, so now that I'm going full time, I guess there's nothing stopping me now, right? But I have one more year before I go to a university, and I'm definitely not gonna say what university I'm gonna go on live right now, but there is one university I want to go to.
New Mexico.
It's kind of prestigious, but
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
but as long as I show that I have, that I've been trying really hard, I'm going full time. My GPA went from 1.8 to actually from 2 semesters it went from 1.8 to 2.9, averaging.
Yeah, that's good.
Getting all of A's. I've been in honors classes, presidential list. So that's I'm not honors classes, honors list and presidential list. So that feels pretty cool. I've never had that happen. I've definitely never really tried academically before. So this is like something that I am very foreign to. I always thought this song was goofy. Okay,
Luigi.
Are you getting
but
Look, Nick, it's you.
what?
Look, Nick, it's
Where?
you.
Which
but
one?
yeah, no.
The Waddle Dee.
Waddle Dee?
Yeah, and then
Look,
Andy.
it's you.
That Andy right here.
That's Andrew, yeah.
That's
Kinda look like
that's
Andy.
Teletubby Andy. by the way.
Andrew. I recognize Andrew's hammer anywhere. His hammer with the star
No
on
one,
it.
no
His
one.
iconic hammer. Yeah,
Yeah,
his
the-
iconic hammer and sex robe.
Yeah, the hammer
in
that
the video.
scopes the freaking Teletubbies.
No one watching this video is gonna get Teletubby Andy.
So I want to say, yes, I did 100% kept up with the beef while all that was
Same.
happening,
Fucking
and
crazy.
I read all the double, triple entendres that Kendrick wrote. I'm like, oh my god, he didn't mean it just like this. He meant it like 3 different ways.
What are they doing to him?
You're not gangbang.
What?
Yeah.
Gee.
What?
Oh,
That's left field, man.
Bagaki.
Oh yeah, that's left field. Yeah.
Bagaki. Much better.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little better. Japan.
They just
Japan.
Are you
Bukkake all over
ready?
Wario.
Oh my god,
How
Link.
stereotypical. The men talking about bukkakis.
Link
What?
Get him out of here.
What are you referencing?
you.
Oh, have I said that before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
Famous
What was
catchphrase
that
after
now?
all.
Look, it's Link. Look, it's Link. There he is. There he is.
There he is. There he is.
No, no, no.
He's coming to
He's
town.
blonde. Opinions? Points.
And look, it's Arvis snapping on his.
Oh my god, it's Big Al.
Big Al napping in such a little femboy pose. Look at him.
I'm gonna be honest. There's been a lot of things been going on with the Yoshi lore for the past 15 years on the internet. I think it's safe to say that Yoshi's trans.
I think
What?
Yoshi's a little goblin man.
Wait, give us a pride explanation.
Okay.
A
I would
pride
like to.
explanation, if you will.
When I was younger, I definitely thought that Yoshi was a girl. Yoshi's
This
a guy.
sounds-
Yeah.
That's it.
His girlfriend is.
That's simply how I feel, and I think what I say is canon. So I think Yoshi's trans.
Well, you know what they say about transgender people, right?
Yeah.
It's about how they feel.
I always like this theme
Is
way more
it?
than the actual overworld theme from Zelda.
That was so stupid. What's up?
I said I like this theme. Actually like this theme a lot more than the actual like regular overworld theme.
Honestly,
This is how Washington looked
Which
like.
one is this one?
This is the Dark World theme.
If you go to Washington, remember this place.
Yeah.
This is
Did you
legit
hop-
Washington.
Did you hop across the trees and shit?
Yeah, I remember this.
How many puppets here did you have to slay to get to your house?
How many
Well, visiting.
puppets did you have to slay?
20. Dude,
Did
my
you,
dude,
did you find
the
a
lake,
did you
the
find
lake
a
house.
transgender Yoshi along the way?
Wait, what you said? What do you say?
He's asking.
Did you find a transgender Yoshi along the way?
No, but I saw a lot of transgender people because I passed by Seattle.
What?
Seattle is a pretty liberal town. So
Okay.
there's
A
like
pretty
a
liberal town.
city. I'd say so, but like the thing is that it's really nice because like it's super walkable, you know, and you know, as supportive people, I can get behind it. But the city is, ooh, okay, it's super walkable, it's nice. You don't need to really get cars, but you need caps of steel. But I want to tell you this right now, it's the ugliest city I've ever been to. They repainted all their buildings to like black, gray, like business cool monotone colors. And it's like so boring. There's like, it just looks, it could have been, if it could have been the next upcoming like Mirror's Edge video game, if you want me to be honest. It
Which
was
game?
so boring. Mirror's Edge. 'Cause
What,
it was
that-
just like so monotone.
That the
You don't know what
Asian
Mirror's
girl?
Edge is?
Right?
Mirror's Edge is the
Yes.
parkour. Yeah, the Asian girl. Yeah,
The Asian girl.
that's what he said. I'm just repeating what he said.
Yeah, I know, but that's just funny to me.
What if-
I forgot her
what if he
name.
said
Her name
something
was
bad?
her name was wasn't it an F or with
I
an
think
H?
her name
I
was just
forgot.
Asian girl.
That's not her name. Her name.
I am just so fixated on the walkable city part. Like, I like that America is so fucked that like a walkable city is a plus and not the standard.
Here's the thing. We will never have walkable cities. We can't. We're too far. We're too far into the suburbia area thing for it to happen anymore.
We're too deep in.
We're too deep in. But what we can do is still like compensate for the people who do still walk and get a bike. And Seattle did just that. Honestly, I didn't see many cars in Seattle. I did see a few in Washington. Like I saw like 6 Cybertrucks, and I was like, what the hell? I've never seen those in my life. And then I did. But in Seattle, it's just like there's not that many cars. Chicago is like so packed. Every time Chicago's packed. Seattle, I could count the cars in the cars in this one block, and it would take me less than 10 seconds. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No joke.
Counterpoint?
Counterpoint. I like driving.
Maybe you're slow at counting when you're in Chicago.
Counterpoint. The elevation changed, so maybe you're probably counting slower. Your brain power.
Yeah, it affected your brain power.
Fucking. You could do like.
What was I gonna say? No, sorry. I have to cut you off. What car model what truck did you mention? Is that the Elon Musk car that looks like a PS1 model?
Yes.
Yes, I've never. I've seen it once in this state, right? But
I saw one too.
in
Yeah, like a week
Washington,
ago.
I was only there for 1 week. I saw it 6 times.
Oof.
It's like, it's crazy. Also, oh, you know what? I'll save it for the next one.
Yay. See you next time, everybody.